There we go. There we go. Now I got my voice in. Okay. Okay. Had to turn. There you go. Slow mode is for spammers. 3-second respawn timer. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So, what did we do today? Today, we have some new stuff to do. I went ahead. Your day is perfect. How you doing? Noah, Neil, Fife, Bones. I saw Tibbins in here. Inked, Amy. How is everyone doing? Jim. WhatTube2, Jensen. Hi, everyone. How you all doing? Ready Moon Gaming. What up? What up? Psycho is in. We got just about everybody in here right now. Hello, everybody. So, we're going to be doing some more GTA today. I went ahead and made another new playlist, and the new playlist is, it's stuff people have been sending me, stuff that I stumbled on, stuff that I thought was cool. We have a Rocket League modded job in here where we can all play a little bit of Rocket League. We're actually going to be pushing a ball that is the capture object. It's not going to be faking it with like trying to drive some car or something like that. Somebody we know made a modded version, so the soccer ball prop is now the actual modded prop that you're going to capture. We've got that. We've got this new one that I made yesterday where you wingsuit, not wingsuit, but you dive into a big pit while actors in hydras try to shoot you down. And if you can get down into the pit, avalanching is in the pit and there's water in there. You got to grab the sea shark from the middle and get it to your bases while shit keeps falling on you. There's a lot of stuff we got going on today, guys. We got a lot of good jobs today. Some races, some captures, just some money in general to be earned here. Eric from Corona, what's up? Ahoy Rostmix says, you won't believe what happened. What happened, man? Message from Rookie B. Yeah, anybody wants an invite, just start sending me messages now. I've got my gamer tag written in the description. It's also written in the center of the screen, that little blue and yellow ticker going by. That's my gamer tag. And if you want to go and send me a message, I'll send you an invite into the lobby when I start the playlist here in just a moment. In just a moment. Sing the goddamn song. What song you talking about, Tibbins? What's up, Eric? Nothing much. I should have more subscribers. What tube? I'm working at it. I'm working as hard as I can. If you want to be one of them, you know, please do. Please do. I got KR Raven, Josh Reactions, and who is that? Trin Plays is my last couple subscribers. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Any new subscribers who might feel like joining. What I do here is I do live streams about 6 times a week. When I do them, I try to make them multiplayer so you guys can play at least most of the time. There will be times that I'll play a one-player game, just kind of mix it up. But most of the time we're doing multiplayer lobbies. I always try to make the playlist like 16, 30 players, something like that, where we can support a lot of people. And then I also make a lot of jobs and stuff. Like if you look at my channel today, you can see one of the jobs that we're going to be doing right now. Nice. Look at Dark Assassin just hopping around. We're going to be doing one of the jobs I made just last night. I actually made 2 yesterday, but one of them was messing up on me. So yesterday I made a job, and I was really proud of it. I made a maze in the water that you ride through on a sea shark while avalanches fall on you. And then when you get to the end of the maze, there's a ramp that goes to the top of the maze, and you capture the motorcycle there, and you drive back through the maze, but now on the walls instead to get back to the capture point. It was a really good idea, you know? And for some reason, when I was doing it, it kept spawning all of my sea sharks in like miles and miles away from where I would actually set the respawn areas. And I talked to Tibbins about it, and he told me that sometimes when you set respawn areas in the water near the airport, it'll do that to you. So I'm going to remake that job later on, probably inside the lake up by Sandy Shores, you know. I'll probably remake it over there, but that's not the one we're doing. We're doing the jumping into the Tidy Bowl, jumping into the toilet of Clusterfuck. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be a lot of races. We're going to be doing a couple GP races where you go actually, you know, try to like race all, you know, Gran Turismo, Forza style. We'll be doing a little bit of mudding through the water. We'll be doing a lot of stuff here, guys. So, pursuing your firefighter goals. Oh, what's going on? Did you ever get it fixed? No, I'm just going to remake the job. It's going to be easy. Hey, Crazy, what's up? What's up, Crazy Limits? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I think we've driven around just about long enough for anybody who wants to get their GTA and their Xbox turned on to turn on. Get it turned on if you want to be joining us today. I'm about to launch a playlist. It's going to be about like 14 jobs or so, a decent sized playlist. So if you want in, like I said, just send me the message on my gamer tag. I will send you the invite and we'll get you right into here. How did I hit the only thing out here? Woo. What a nice car the Nero is. What a nice car the Nero is, you know what I mean? It really is a good car. It's a shame that it didn't handle exactly the same as the Osiris, because it would have been nice if you could just slip it right into some of those Osiris races. There are some where it just doesn't like to flip the same or do whatever the same, but this is such a nice car. I like the colors on it too, you know? The way the secondary and primary lined up. Just looks good. Just looks good. Alright guys, I think that's long enough driving around. Let's go and get this playlist started. My playlists. I named this one YT56789. There you go. Lottery, Plane vs. RPG, Wall Ride Challenge, Imagination Land, Apex Hunter, RPG Insurgent, Total Ninja Wipeout, Dama 1 Peak is that Lawnmower, Insurgent RPG Fragile, Hole Jumper's Mine. It put it way at the end again for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Let's hit shuffle in the playlist when we launch it, see if we can't get back to the beginning. Hey, everybody. Crazy Limits is your boyfriend. Oh, cool, Amy LR. Cool, cool. Right on. Right on. So, yeah, beard's starting to grow back a little bit. You guys remember last week when I shaved it and I was so... when I first shaved, I'm like, this is gonna be cool, and now after I'm shaved, I'm like, I was so bummed out. I was like, oh man, this really messes my face up. But you can see it's starting to come back now. Finally, I got the little mustache and the little stubble going on down here. But man, I can't wait for it to come back. Happy Ramadan, happy Ramadan. I forgot to tell you, a fire sparked my room because of the circuit where my light is blue. Ooh. Kill for Oreos. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. 15 minutes to boarding. Got to find something quick to eat. Oh, sorry, some invites to go out here. Here you go, guys. I spaced out for a moment. Got all Space Ghost on you. Ready, Moon? Invite going out. Rookie Beetle, hi! We'll send you an invite in case you're on. There you go, Rookie Beetle. And what is your phone number? It's 555. Wait. That's one of them fake numbers. Hold on. What's your phone number? Yeah. Oh, hold on. This is that weird-ass song that I need to remember to make a new mix of this, because that song doesn't fit in here. There we go. Let's go ahead and change that out. Dark Matter. Oh, Dark's already joining. I can see him right there. Let me pop over here so it doesn't time me out, you know, so it doesn't, yeah, kick me for inactivity. Neo Fighter. What's up, Neo? Are you in, Neo? We'll send you one anyways. There you go, bud. There's an invite right there, man. Alright, invites are out, guys. Invites are out. If anybody wants to join, send me a message on the Xbox. I got my gamer tag written in the description of the video. I got my gamer tag written over there in the little blue and yellow. And if you just send on and on over there, send me a message. I'll click on that and send you a message. Since your name is Baker Creepy, what about you meet Freddy? Which Freddy? Like Kruger? Huh. How long do you think it'll be streamed for? I don't know, like 2 hours maybe? Something like that? Bra and swag, what up? I will join when I get home, hopefully. Cool. Did you drop something, or will you? I already dropped something. But I most likely will again at some point. It always happens.
I'm like a big fan of this guy. You are? Yeah.
Let's go and mute some chatty Cathy's here. I'll leave Tibbins open.
Exactly, bruh.
Sorry, I was getting complaints last time from people telling me that the chat was overwhelming the rest of everything else. So I'm going to go and do that for right now. Hey, Bones! I did mute him. I did! Don't you dare mute me. Oh, Freddy from the pizza place. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I've watched it, of course, a bunch of times, but I've never actually played it. A lot of people seem to really enjoy it. I don't know. I'll play it sometime, but it just it's okay. I'm surprised it's still going, to be honest. It's such a simple game that I'm surprised like they were able to squeeze as much out of it as they have. You know. Invite. There you go, man. Invite is out. I don't know if I want to join. I'm going to win anyway. You're not going to win. How you doing, Six Woes? Jensen, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I have a new subscriber, Jensen. Although I thought you were already subbed, to be honest. I wonder if the sub bug hit me again. Go! Oh, I hit it too late. No! Bad start. This is one of, I think it's Convoy Gamer's new ones. This is pretty good. I like this. I like this. This is nice. Hey, Tibbins. You and your blue and red cartoon car. Looks like Legos. Get your Lego car out of here. You need to paint that thing eventually. You need to paint it yellow, red, and blue instead of red, yellow, and blue. There we go. Oh, Oreos is off? Alright, Oreos, I'll catch you when you come back. I'll catch you when you come back. Dang, do 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 do. When Link saves the day, hallelujah, Link. Anybody know that song that everybody thinks System of a Down sings it, but it's not System of a Down? It's the Link song. It's I forget the name it's by. I actually found the website of the guy who makes it. And I checked everywhere to make sure that he isn't just like trying to like lie about it. And I found other people who showed like he made it, and I found him like with his own non-copyright claim to it and everything like that. But I found out that that song that everybody thinks is System of a Down doing a Link is actually not. If you ever watch the video, so anybody who's like, no, I know that song, I've seen the video of them singing it. It's like, watch the video again closely. Look at the edit. It's somebody who just grabbed random concert footage and kind of lip sync little half-second bits, but then cuts to audience crowd stuff. If you've ever seen that Link song by System of a Down, it's not actually by System of a Down. It's in the old days when Napster was out. You remember Napster? You remember how people can kind of change file names pretty randomly? That's how that song got attributed to System of a Down. Anyways, I got that one. I'll put it in the mix sometime. That one's great. No self-promotion! Do 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 do. Your races are filled with don't works. That's pretty funny. Expert Triple, I imagine, needs an invite. I'll invite you in just a moment here. As soon as I give it my first Tibbins. Will you stop hitting every single pole? Jesus, man. Don't you know how to drive? Bye, Tibbins. Oh, I went too fast. Look at that. Look at this. Get down there. Get down, girl. Come on, get down. Get out of here, Johnny Chimpo. Get out of here, Johnny Chimpo. I know who you are, Tibbins. I know who you are. Some kind of monkey man. He's right behind me. Oh, Stumpo in the X80. Why do people still choose the X80? Now, I know it looks great, but it drives like crap. It's not the fastest, it controls poorly, it doesn't do any of the stunts right, it doesn't wall ride right, it doesn't flip right. I don't know why everybody still chooses that piece of crap car. In fact, Rockstar should just offer some rebates on that car, to be honest. No, the ones they really should offer the rebates are, if anything, would be the like the Tempesta and what's the other one? The other one that came out at the same time, the Penetrator. Oh, they just made another vodka with that thing. Hey! Where's Tibbins? He's behind me. Woo! Got myself a first race out. I'll take it. I'll take it. Problem Gaming. Man, he can't even spell that right. Yeah, let's just go ahead and boot him. Let's just go ahead and boot Problem Gaming. Bye, Problem Gaming. Get your sub somewhere else. Heck, let's go to his channel and tell them to sub to me. Is he streaming? Oh, it'd be great if he was streaming right now. He doesn't even spell gaming right. So, Problem Gaming. First off, gaming doesn't have an E in it, man. And then I go to his channel and he has no videos on upload. They're all hidden. Whatever. I'm blocking ramp next race. No one finishes. We're just going to push your car out the way. Oh, is a fan of yours, Jensen? That's cool. That's cool. Hold on, guys. I'm going to grab my Sobe, okay? It's the beginning of the day for me. I'll be right back. Hello, I am C3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations. I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. The odds of this guy making this are 6 million to 1. Oh! Discord link. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. Exposed. Who's exposed? For what? Oh, Enderman. Yeah, you and your friends can join. Just send me a message. I'll send you an invite. Anybody that sends me a message, I will send them invites into this lobby. Oh, Expert. I forgot Expert. Here you go, man. Yeah, I've got my gamer tag written up there in the blue and... I'm sorry, up there in the blue and yellow ticker. And I've also gotten written in the description. So if you just send me a message, I'll send you an invite. I've been telling people to add me as their friends, but my friends list is full now, so... Follow me on Discord. Her name was Bacon. She was a showgirl. Do-do-be-do-be, I know, Inked. That's the one. That's the one I like to do. When people come in and like, come to my stream, it's like, how about I do go to your stream? And I'll be like, instead of watching this one with 4 people, why don't you come to the one with 30? It's kind of mean, but I don't know. All's fair and all that, you know what I mean? Dragons, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. Savage. That's savage. Alright, thinking about to drop something. Thinking about to drop an album. Who's better, more, Enderman or Slenderman? I don't know. Slenderman. I like saying it like his name's like a Jewish name, like Slenderman instead of Slenderman. Like David Letterman, you know what I mean? Like, I like doing that to names like Superman or Spider-Man. But then also changing like Jewish names to like superhero names like David Letterman. Is that just me? Anybody else do that? I know, Ink Chivette has a broken Xbox right now. That's messed up. So Ink's Xbox made like a loud pop noise last week. Did you try that full power down and power up thing? Did you unplug all the cords out of your... Unplug the power supply from the Xbox and unplug all the cords from the power supply and let them sit unplugged and uncharged, completely powered down for like a good half minute? I've had that reset a lot of issues with mine, and I've had mine make terrible loud pop noises before. I kind of wonder if that's not what's happening to you, and maybe it just takes that little long reset. I don't know, maybe you already did. Oh no! Enderman's boss as fuck. Invite again! Okay. Invites are going out. Exponent, I think, is already in. And let's go and check out Raider BMX. How many gamer points you got? 975? Do I know you? Bum 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 bum. Alright, you're cool, man. Making sure you're not, what's his butthole? Insane douchebag, what was the guy's name? Make sure you're not him. Alright, Christian Barrere, you're not. Welcome. Invite is going out, my friend. What'd I do with it? Here it is. I couldn't let you do that. No. Honestly, I don't know. I made a lot of pop noise and won't turn back on. We tried everything, and Microsoft's trying to screw me out of my warranty now. I'm fighting them for it. I think I'll pay for your Xbox. If you don't have... I have PayPal that I haven't used since when we made it. That's $400. Wow. Okay. What's my favorite superhero? That's hard. Now, when I say superhero, I'm not going to get picky and be like, Batman's not a superhero because he doesn't have powers. Anybody that wears a costume and fights crime, they all count. So when I think about that, it's not Batman. I mean, he's cool, but it's not him. I'm just saying. I don't know. Deadpool was so goddamn cool. Wolverine is such a fun character. I'm tired of what the movies have done with him because I've always liked Wolverine. Always liked Wolverine. And the movies, they do him justice, sort of, but they kind of play him out. They do him way too much, That's hard, man. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I don't know who my favorite is. I'm fond of the X-Men. I'm fond of the X-Men, and I always have been. Because the X-Men, all TV, all comic books kind of tackle social issues, but the X-Men, they went after it the way, like, Star Trek goes after, like, social issues. They went, like, right after it. And I always liked it, even as a kid. When my parents would be like, what are you watching? I'd be like, watching X-Men. I'm like, why are you watching this? It's like, because it's a big story that teaches you about racism and teaches you about nationalism and the dangers of patriotism and dangers of all those things, It teaches you the way the politics of the world work in a way, just because when you talk about, like, the humans versus the mutant stuff. And so I've always been fond of the X-Men. I've always been fond of, Magneto and Xavier's dynamic between the two. The concept of the humans versus the mutants, the order versus the disorder, all that stuff. They've always been kind of my favorites, but I like a lot. I like Superman for how dorky he is. I like Captain America for how dorky he is too. Captain America's great at being a dork. Good evening, Spoon. How you doing? You got a DNF? No! What up? What up? Microsoft sucks ass. That's what Five says. All right, guys, hold on. I got to drop something really quick. My camera's going to go white for just a second, and then there's going to be a mystery ghost floating through the room that looks very much like a lighter, but it's not. Oh, because that lighter's dead. And that one's not. Liked and shared. Why, thank you very much, Gemly. Thank you very much. So this one is Planes versus RPGs. Exponent, are you already in? Yeah, you're already in, Exponent. This is Planes versus RPGs, and this one's really good because he's got it so that the jets are the Bezras. I don't know how to get the Bezras into these. Are the Bezras not in the captures? Or are they maybe only in the LTSs? Because I don't see them in the captures. That's the one I'm always doing. Alright, is anybody looking for an invite at the various moment? My fave. Invite again, Expert Triple. We'll send you another one, Expert. I don't know why it's being but here you go, man. Invite me, please. I like how you put the comma. Yeah, man. Here you go. Looks like a lighter than that. Yes, it's the Ghost of Christmas Past, showing up sometime right around the end of May, beginning of June. Because it's Christmas somewhere in the world, right? His pants to cover the camera. Hey, Campbell, what up, man? Neil Stewart says the temperature's going up, up, up. I got Empire Strikes Back in the background, and right now it's the part where they're in Cloud City, and Chewie is inside that room that's locked up in there, and they start playing that high-pitched noise to annoy him. It always made me wonder as a kid, like, why are they messing with Chewie? What's he even going to tell them? And if they really wanted to mess with him, why don't they just go in there and catch him on fire or something instead of playing like loud, high-pitched sounds at him? There's probably other like dogs and Wookiees on the space station and other species that are like, what's with that noise, you know? All the droids are going crazy because their audio sensors are going nuts. Would you rather have the power to eat bacon in 1 second or have the power to be very creepy anytime you want? Very creepy is way better. Tristonicon, to join the crew, go to the social club. Look me up on the social club. I'm one of the leaders of the crew. It's me, it's Ouch, it's Dave. Look me up on the social club. Send me a message saying, hey, I want in the crew. My crew is full. So what I'll do at that moment is kick like 3 people out that are inactive and then send you a recruit immediately so you can get you in here. But I don't want to just kick people hoping people will join, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to set it up that way. So if you just want to send me a message, I will send you an invite into the crew. But I got to make a space for you really quick though, you know what I mean? Oh wait, now I remember. Stay to the edges. So every time you guys do planes versus RPGs, always stay towards the edges. If you stay towards the edges, the planes have a much harder time of lining you up. They have a much harder time because they can't get too low, and they fear hitting that, so they always end up going right over your head. That's the wrong plane. Bye. Bye, Lopez. Bye, Lopes. Here comes another one. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. Alright, we won that. You know why? Because we're awesome. Because we're awesome. Oh, we didn't win yet. We're gonna win this, though. We're gonna keep fighting, and we're gonna win. What are we waiting for here? Are we waiting for that guy to come out of there? Because he's not gonna win. Aha. Woo! Alright, that's it. Parachute. Ah! I hope that was it. Poor Gengar. Who's Gengar? Nice dodge, thank you. You won't be on for too long, peeps, so keep your eyes up for a space soon. Oh, is Tibbins getting sleepy? This sleepy little guy? Du hast, Mensch. Du hast. I don't know the rest of the words. Du hast es, I don't know German. I only know like a couple words. Du hast is a great song, man. Rammstein is awesome. I used to really like Rammstein because when I was younger, I used to like the industrial stuff, and so when you like the industrial stuff, you kind of start out with Nine Inch Nails and a little Depeche Mode, and then you explore deeper and you realize, oh, these guys were in other bands too. And you start listening to like Ministry and Skinny Puppy and 10,000 Homo DJs and Revolting Cocks and Sister Machine Gun, and eventually you kind of get into the Christian Death stuff a little bit, but eventually you get around to Rammstein and Thrill Cult and KMFDM, and they are fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, is it on Discord right now? Nice. I can't listen to Discord. If it comes through, I'm going to get a copyright strike. It's 12:11. Oh, I understand. Yeah, no, I'm doing a stream at a different time than I normally would. You know me. Normally I do them roughly like 18 hours from now. But I woke up, I went out to go and drop off some paperwork somewhere I had to go. And since I was awake, I decided, let's do a stream for a little while. The missus is taking a nap right now. It seemed like a good time. Rammstein are good apart from the fact that they're incredibly right-wing. Are they incredibly right-wing? Are they actually right-wing, or is it kind of just the band's dogma to come off as like fascist-esque, you know what I mean? Just like, I think about this a lot with bands like Slayer, right? You got Slayer, and they're like, the devil, rain and blood, silent screams, bury the unwanted child. But it's like, you know, in their real life, they're not at home being like, okay, I put on the DVR, I put the kids to bed, I parked the BMW, now it's time to go praise Satan. You know they're not doing that. You know it's just like all part of like a nice gimmick. So When you say Ramstein's clearly wrong, are they actually right-wing, or is it just kind of like band image to kind of come off as extra fascist? You know what I mean? I just don't know that about them if they are or aren't. I don't know. But if they are, that'd be interesting to know. Oh no! I messed up there. The Avengers or the Justice League? The Avengers are way better. Yeah, the Avengers are way better. The Avengers are way better than Justice League. When I think about the Justice League, you got Wonder Woman, who her new movie's pretty good, but you got Wonder Woman, you got Batman, who doesn't have any superpowers when you think about it. He's kind of a vigilante, so the idea like him being like righteous is a little weird. Superman, who's like kind of cool, but then beyond that, it's like the Flash is boring, and I can't even name another person beyond that. But then like the Avengers, like Captain America's cool, Thor's cool, Hulk's cool. Eventually you got to get like a Spider-Man going in there. Spider-Man's cool, man. And so yeah. In fact, I'm more of a Marvel fan than DC, because like DC, when I think about DC, all of my favorite characters in DC exist purely in the Batman and the Superman universes. When I think about Marvel, all of the characters in all the universes I think I like. I think I like all of them. I mean, Ant-Man was a little on the boring side. That's the closest I could get to. And then Civil War was a boring movie. Let's just get that out of the way. But when I think about it, it's like, I like Iron Man. I like Thor. I like Incredible Hulk. I like Black Widow. I like the Bow Guy, you know. I liked Sam Jackson, Nick Fury, you know. And so when I think about the Marvel universes and the Avengers versus like the DC universe and Justice League, it's like Marvel's got a big leg up on it. What DC needs to do, and this isn't a big fix, and it's not a big deal either. What they really need to do is just start hiring the same person to write and direct their movies. And here's a good example why. The only two Marvel movies that have the only three Marvel movies that have the same writer and director are the first Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Those are the only ones that have the same writers and directors. And when you look at those movies, especially Guardians of the Galaxy compared to the others, they have character arcs where each character has a setup and a payoff, and they grow, and they have meaning and purpose, and it doesn't feel like a bunch of action scenes clipped together, whereas all the other movies kind of have that feeling, you know? Yeah, if they just did that, that would really fix a lot of the franchise instantly. Because it's not the characters and the worlds that are the problem; it's the filmmaking aspect. They're hiring people who just aren't good at it. Oh no, he got me! Plucky exploded me. Avenge me! Hawkeye or Green Arrow? Hawkeye. Green Arrow's got a good show though. Later on, Jensen. Yeah, they are. My last boss was German, and when me and my friends said we liked them, they all just froze and looked at us and said, I'm very shocked because they are right wing. Ah. J-Storm, what's up? Interesting. What up, J-Storm? Good to see you. We like them, though. What up? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Later on, Fife. Later on. What up, Beast? Hi, Beast. Beast Killer 97 is in the house. What's up, Beast? We got 30 people watching and 31 likes. That means all of you guys hit that like button. I want to thank you very much for that. And for recent subscribers, I got, let's see, Tristonicon, Jensen Furnace's fan, and KR Raven. I want to thank you guys for the recent subscriptions. I want to thank everybody who's been donating lately too. Donations, I finally had, if you remember my, I got a whole bunch of donations a few months ago. I finally got that transferred to the bank account yesterday and today, basically. Payment was sent yesterday, and I think it went in today. I got to check that a little later. So I want to thank everyone who donates, because the donations go really far to help. What I do with the donations is I use it to pay for the cable bill, really. Cable bill is like $180 a month. It's a lot of money. And then I try to do that to help out with that, and to help out with games and just shit like that. So I want to thank everyone who goes to that extra trouble. I remember. Hulkbuster Hulk. I don't know Hulkbuster. Is Hulkbuster, are you talking about Iron Man's Hulk-busting uniform, or is Hulkbuster a character I'm just not aware of? Why are teams 9 versus 11 instead of 10 versus 10? Because I'm that good. I don't know why. Yeah, but I'm hearing good things about Wonder Woman. So I was expecting Wonder Woman to be garbage, but hopefully DC has figured out what's going wrong. And here's what's going wrong. It's just this simple. Is none of their movies have been enjoyable. And what I mean by that is fun, not afraid to smile. Like, if you look at Batman, does anybody smile once in Batman? No. Does anybody smile once in Superman? No. How about in Batman vs. Superman? I think maybe Batman did for a second when he says, "I thought he was with you." But I mean, besides that, no. And that's where they've been going wrong, is the audience likes to enjoy themselves sometimes. When you look at Marvel, it's filled with all kinds of moments where you can giggle a little bit, the characters enjoy themselves a little bit. Deadpool's full of funny, Guardians of the Galaxy's full of enjoyment, but they don't lose that edge where you care about the story and what's happening with the action. And so hopefully, from what I've read about the new Wonder Woman, that people are saying it's kind of enjoyable at parts, and there's parts that are actually kind of funny. And so hopefully the DC Universe has looked at what Marvel has been doing and asked themselves, what are we doing wrong? And realize, well, what we're doing wrong is we're only playing to the hardcore of fanboys who just want to see Batman and Superman punch each other for no good reason, and we're not playing to the movie audience and the fans who are kind of in the middle. Just only the hardcore ones. I love, you know. So I saw that. And, the crew name is Ahoy. If you find me on the social club, it is my crew. So you can just click on my gamer tag, and my crew name will be like listed right next to you. You click on that name, it'll drag you right into the crew. There we go. I died, but I think I took 2 or 3 out with me. A horde of YouTubers. Oh, I just blocked him last night because he was spamming me messages while I was trying to test shit. And then he was like, start a stream, invite. And then when I invited him, he bailed. Caused me to not be able to finish my test. So that's why Stewie Fan was blocked for the night, because he kept sending me a message. Start a stream. No. Why? 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 So Stewie, just so you know, that's why you got blocked last night. If I'm not streaming and you send me a stream, don't say do a stream. And then when I say no, don't send me a bunch in a row saying why. That's why you got blocked, Stewie. I crashed into you by accident. You crashed into me on purpose. Nah, that's cool. Let's see, I have to leave in a few. I'm going on a trip to the Henry Ford Museum tomorrow. I have to be at the buses by 6:15. Oh, the Henry Ford Museum. That should be neat. Yeah, he was blocked. He's unblocked now. Expert Triple is modding. Let's see what Expert Triple's doing. I think there are 2 Stewies because I wasn't on YouTube yesterday. You done some of my jobs early, just asking because you told me you was going to check them out last week. Oh, Dragon's Knee, I forgot. I have so many people sending me job requests that I get mixed up sometimes. Dragons, I'll check them out later. I need to get like some kind of a link to your channel or a reminder. I just forget stuff, man. I'm always adding jobs though. Like I added like 3 or 4 new ones just today, but I haven't done it yet, Dragon's Knee. I need to. Well, let me write it down on my little Google paper here. Dragons NEY. Alright. I wrote your name down, so hopefully I can remember to check it out a little later. So if he had the rocket launcher with lock-on, he might not be modding. Here's what happens a lot of the time. If you lag coming into the game, or if somebody gets booted while joining, sometimes it turns non-contact cars contact, and sometimes it gives people their full range of weapons. It's just a thing that happens in the game sometimes. So if he does it again, I'm going to assume he's modding, but if he doesn't, I'm going to assume it's just that glitch, because I've experienced that glitch myself many times. If you get lag issues at that moment of connecting, sometimes it lets you keep all of your weapons in. Yeah, I'll check in a minute. We'll let him go one more. We're not going to kick him right away, because it might just be that lag issue that I was speaking about. I've seen it on my own character a bunch of times. So we'll give it a minute. Oh no! It's full? Well then if it's full, why would I send you another invite? Okay, if it's full, I'm not going to send you an invite right now because it's full, you know? We need to get spaces to get you in here, so I'll send you an invite when there's space. Yeah, expert. If you're not modding, it happens as a glitch. I understand. If you are modding, hey man, don't do that. We're gonna boot you and disinvite you from future streams if something like that happens again. In fact, if you see that you've picked up the weapons you're not supposed to, don't do that, man, because it's just gonna make everyone else around you. Okay, cool. Then don't. Yeah, expert. I'm giving you a little bit of trust here on this one. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this real fast. Ugh. We have one! Oh, Dragon's Knee? Anywhere, man. If you want to link it either in any of my comments on my Twitter. Those are best because those ones, they're permanent, you know what I mean? They're easy for me to look up. If you put it in the chat, it's going to disappear. If you put it in Discord, it's going to get bumped up sometimes. I'm going to miss it, you know? So, my comment section of any of my videos, because I just go to my page and I just look up recent comments, you know what I mean? It's all on a big list there on one list. I don't have to go dragging through my videos. Pants cam. We win! Alright, there we go. That just happened, guys. Cool, we got 33 watching with 33 likes. I'll take those numbers. I'll take that. I'll take that with a grain of salt and with a nice, delicious Sobe. Oh, man. It's the end of Empire Strikes Back now. Remember I told I was watching that in the background? Luke has just snuck on the Cloud City. And he's just gone into the blue room, the blue and red room. The room where he has to face Vader for the first time. Yeah, it's for the first time. What happened? Pokemon and Dragon Ball. You can't make that choice. Pokemon or Dragon Ball? Pokemon. I was never that huge a Dragon Ball fan. Dragon Ball's kind of fun, but I was never like a giant fan. And the Pokemon, I was never a giant fan either, but I was at least a little bit of a fan. So I'll go Pokemon over Dragon Ball. Just because of the timing. I have to leave now. Bye. Bye, Reed. Take her easy, man. Yeah, I don't think he's modding. I don't think he's actually modding. I think he just got that bug where it lets you sneak your weapons in, and it happens if there's someone joining or being kicked at the moment of actually trying to load, because it creates like a little bit of lag and game doesn't know what to do when it happens. And so, if that does happen to you guys, don't cheat and choose the wrong weapon though, because if you do that, everyone around you are going to notice it, and you're going to get blamed for something maybe you didn't do. You know? Assail Vae, what up? What up? I picked Pokemon. Pikachu, I choose you. Let's see. Oh, usually I just bop my head down, but it's easier this way. It doesn't look like I'm blowing myself so much. Exponent, expert, Ready Moon, Stumps, Tibbins, thumbs up. There you go. Modding is not possible on the one. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll never rule out the idea that somebody didn't figure out something yesterday and I didn't hear about it yet. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I didn't think he was. I just think it's that lag issue. But yeah, you don't want to be busted with it though, just in case. Just in case. Oh, god damn it, these. I hate. Okay, so this is the first time I've done this race, and while I like the wall ride, I hate this ramp. That's a terrible sign. Build your own ramps every single time, guys. Yeah, it used to look like I was blowing myself. See? Ugh. Ah. Alright, so this is the first time I tried this one. I don't know if I'm going to leave this one in or not. We'll see. We'll check future streams. But that ramp on the beginning is reason enough for me to be like, no, we're probably not going to do this one again. I hate these ramps. These are the worst. These are the worst. Dragon's Knee races are really good, and they're the Grand Prix style I told you about. You almost forget that you were playing GTA at all. They are brilliant. Nice. Back this camera out one more. I had it a little bit too close. Oh, you motherfucker. Are you kidding? Is the finish line just down there? We could just jump off and drive to the finish line. I'm just noticing that now, guys. We can just jump off and drive to the finish line. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get this over with. I'm just gonna jump off and drive to the goddamn thing. Just because this race kind of sucks. If anybody else wants to drive to the finish line, you know, be my guest. I'm not going to consider it cheating right now. Just, like I said, this race, I'm not wowed by it. This is my first time trying it, and you got to float a checkpoint so that so you have to force people to do the wall ride. That's rule number 1. And then also rule number 1 is never get in a land war in Asia. No, never use those pre-made ramps to start a wall ride. They're terrible. Terrible. There we go. Let's just get out of this goddamn thing. Yeah, guys. Like I said, if you want to cheat, just jump off and drive towards it. I honestly recommend it today. Alright, where's this goddamn finish line? Oh, it's floating? Are you kidding me? How are we supposed to get up there? Okay. Never mind, you put it on a roof up here. Alright, let's try to do the damn thing then. Ugh. Ugh. I hate this ramp! I was all excited about this one at first. I really was. Let's see if it even puts me in the right place. Oh, land on the roof. Alright. Ugh. Ugh! Woo! Woo! Who is this? Whose is this? Be Stevie Wonder or Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman. Stevie Wonder's probably like 3 years from death. I don't mean to be so negative, but I mean he's very old. Message from Atomic. Invite, please. We might be full, but if we're not, there's an invite. If we are full, though, I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, guys, what I did for mine, it might help you, I don't know. I backed mine out to the 3rd camera view, so it's the furthest one away. It just, for some reason, is easier for me to kind of get it, like, in my head lined up, you know? Let's see. Yeah, but I'll probably pull this job out in the future. We'll do others. I'm not saying we're never doing it by this guy, but I'm saying this job though. I don't like that that ramp at the beginning. As soon as I saw it, I was like, ugh, ugh. It's like seeing a steak with ketchup on it. So Bacon Senpai noticed me. Hey, Supreme Rusher, how you been? How have you been, man? Oh, who's blocking? Oh, it's that car. Okay. What the fuck is Smokey doing? I don't know what the fuck Smokey's doing. It's full, but your weight cool, man. It's contact for some people. When people get kicked and re-entered, they contact and non-contact up. It's that lag issue I was talking about, you know what I mean? It's that lag issue I was talking about. It's the same thing that causes the weapons to glitch in. It's just lag going on. So like when people were being booted and trying to join and send me invite requests, that's probably that little hiccup that caused that lag. Come on, some of you guys, you can do this. Why don't you? Oh, you sold your Xbox One. Oh, why'd you do that? This hard. It is hard. Meet the god of bacon or the god of creepy. The god of bacon instead of the god of creepy. I mean, when I think of the god of bacon, I picture this huge guy with like Greek beards sitting on like a big throne with just like women feeding him bacon and like big bowls of bacon everywhere and drapes in the background that look like bacon. And he would be like, "Welcome to my kingdom. Would you like some bacon?" It's like, I think I would. And when I think about the god of creepy, it's like, I imagine I find myself in a dark room with pillars and nobody's in there, but I can totally hear somebody scurrying around in the background. That's what I picture with the god of creepy. And so, yeah, I'll take the god of bacon. Bacon staff. First person, guys. You can first person. This first person works pretty good. There you go. Look at that. Oh, you felt like you were getting it for just a moment there, you know what I mean? Don't listen to Ink. 6 toes. Hi, any slots? Let me see. It's hard to count that. 1, 2, 3. Some people have finished. Oh, 15th right there. It's hard to tell if I have a slot or not. It's hard for me to tell at this very moment. Because some people have finished and some haven't, so I can't tell. 16th. Yeah, there's no slots at the moment. There's no slots at the moment. I noticed that says 16th place there for a minute. There's a 16 player lobby, I think. Or is it 20? Maybe it's 20. I don't know. I might as well send the invite out anyways, just to be safe. So, let's try Monkey Jam again. Just in case. And Atomic again. And if there's... Oh, you're in? Cool. Cool, man. Alright, I can't tell if there's space or not, because it doesn't show me spectators, and there's some people already finished, and so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm sending a couple invites out anyways, okay? And yeah, it is hard, Exponent. This one is hard. But this is the way they used to be. Here's the thing. When people are like, this is hard, it's like... GTA used to always be this hard. It used to always be like, this wall ride is hard to do. Like, that's what wall rides were about. It's 20, Bacon. It's 20, you're right. You're right. I'll be back soon, please. No one unfriendly me inked. They're mad at you. He'll be back under some other name. Some PS4 name. Because that's how PlayStation people are. I'm kidding, man. Oh, cool. Kill for Oreos got in. Excellent. Excellent. I won't delete you. She's not gonna Eternal Sunshine you, man. She can't quit you. I can't quit you. I was watching, I love Star Wars stuff. I love Star Wars stuff. And, I've always thought about, in Return of the Jedi, I always wondered in the back of my head if they were supposed to be flirting with the idea that Luke would really honestly maybe become a bad guy. Because what a lot of people don't know is the original title Return of the Jedi was actually Revenge of the Jedi. They had posters for it out the year before that showed a red font of Luke and Darth about to fight, and it said Revenge of the Jedi. And then they changed it to Return of the Jedi. And it's like, you think about the word revenge. Revenge is a much more aggressive word than return, you know? And, and so, I always thought, I wonder if there's was supposed to be more of a hint that Luke actually might become a bad guy. And then you think about the way he is with Jabba in Jabba's palace. He says, "Let my droids go, or I will destroy you." He says destroy. And then he actually uses his droids as bait, as live bait, you know, as bargaining chips. It's like, that's kind of evil, Luke. He's wearing all black, you know? He's wearing all black in that movie. And then I saw this website that pointed out something I never really noticed before. They pointed out that Luke, he wears black the whole time until the end when he literally is fighting with Darth, and then he says, "No, I am a Jedi." And at that moment, he has this little collar piece that flops open, and it makes a little white triangle. And they point out that that was the director trying to show you that even though Luke is coated in darkness, there's still light in him that can come through. It's like, oh, I never noticed that part. That's actually pretty good. Thoughts? Thoughts? They changed the name because Jedi don't seek out revenge. I think they changed the name because it used one less letter, and therefore George Lucas could save $82 annually on ink. What the fuck is this? Says R.A.H. Avaris. This is a really hard wall ride that everyone seems to be having hard trouble with. Come on, guys, finish it. You can do this. Man. Star Wars or Star Wars. That doesn't mean I don't love Star Trek. I like Star Trek a whole lot. But I love Star Wars. Like, here's the thing. I never get emotional during Star Trek. You know what I mean? When Han is frozen and Leia realizes that this is the last time she might ever see her man, and then she looks at Chewie and she realizes that it's just her and him now, I get all choked up every time. So yeah, Star Wars over Star Trek every time. Do you think that the balance as a faction is going to play a part of the next film? No, I don't, because they've already claimed that they're not going to be using extended universe concepts, extended universe plot lines, or extended universe stories. And even though they started to flirt with it a little bit, I think they only did that for the first one to make people happy. From here on out, I don't expect to see anything that's familiar. I don't expect to see anything that's familiar for about 5 years. Then they'll get lazy and do whatever. But the next one is going to be all original concepts. Watch. The next one is going to be the Prestige movie, the one that they're going to do to... Because the first one is the one... Okay, here's the marketing idea. The first one is you need to get as many fans in as possible. So that's why it was member berries. That's why I was like, hey, remember Han Solo? Remember the Death Star? And then the second one was for the hardcore fanboys who were super mad that that the first one was just member berries. So that's for the ones who are like, I want to see some combat like Battlefield, and I want to see some Jedis versus some Stormtroopers. I want to see some AT-ATs on the beach. Like that's what that one was for. Is for those guys. And so the next one is the one that is for the critics to prove that the first two aren't just marketing whatever. And so I expect the next one to be the Prestige movie, because when you look at trilogies, really successful ones, Star Wars was fun. Empire was a work of art. Godfather 1 was a great movie. Godfather 2 took it this whole other level, you know. X-Men 1 was great. X-Men 2 was, you know. So I expect the next one to be really quite something. I expect them to deal with Luke. I expect Luke to have gone into a hermitage, very much like Obi-Wan, because he's struggling with dark thoughts. I think he's much more evil than he ever let on the be. I think that stuff gets to him over time, and he removed himself from the world because he realizes that that if he is the only Jedi and he's the only person with good and evil, then he is a risk to everybody, you know? So I kind of think that that's where they're going to go with it, but we'll see. We'll see. You finished? Nice. Nice. Good job, Sam. Stormtroopers or Power Rangers? Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers, even though Go Power Rangers are kind of cool, Stormtroopers are badass, man. They just look so cool. They barely have any dialogue. They say, open the blast doors, open the blast doors. And they say, let's see. They say, oh, my favorite Stormtrooper dialogue. This is the best part. Nobody ever points this one out either. For all the things that people point out that is weird in Star Wars, no one ever points out this one. When Obi-Wan is on the Death Star, and he's turning off the tractor beam, and he hears two Stormtroopers, so he turns it back on for a minute, and he kind of hides there for a moment, and the two Stormtroopers go off in the distance, then he turns it off. The two Stormtroopers that go in the distance, they're talking to each other. And if you turn up the volume and listen to what they're saying, it's the weirdest ad-lib ever. I love it. One Stormtrooper says, so, did you hear about the new T-48s? And the other Stormtrooper, you can tell is an actor who wasn't ready for the line and goes, no, I hear it's quite a thing to see, though. It's the worst dialogue ever. I love that. I love that moment. But yeah, Stormtroopers barely say anything. That's a one and done type of race. Yep. Yep, you're right about that, Tibbins. We're not going back. We're not going back to that. F this BS. It's doable. It's doable. Just pop it out to either first person or the third camera. That guy's using a Tyrus. He's gonna have a bad time. Which car could probably do it like really sweet is the ETR1. The ETR1 for some reason has special gravity that sticks to those stunt blocks better than other cars. I don't know why. Only took you 15 minutes. Would you rather wear pink all day or wear black all day? Oh, black all day. I wear black all the time anyways. But pink would be fun. Come on, guys. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. You gotta finish this stupid wall ride. Oh, things like this you should put Don't Explode on. You're right, Tibbins. Well, this is the first time we ever played this one, so I didn't know it was going to be try to finish this, and if you can't, we can't ever do the race again. So yeah, this race is never going in again, guys. I apologize for this. In fact, should we just back out and restart the playlist? I mean, this seems to be taking every... We're at 17 minutes right now. We're at 17 minutes. Did you know Daniel Craig was a stormtrooper in the last film that Ray used to force on? Was he really? That's kind of a trip. Why? I mean, why was he in there? That's neat, though. Oh, Sam White, Bacon, where can I send you a link for one of my races? Sam, send me the link in any of the comments of any of my videos, and I can then dig it out really easy there. Or send it to my Twitter. My Twitter's just Bacon Creepy. 3 more need to finish it. Just 3 more finishes, guys. That's all we need. That's all we need. I would have quit. Fuck it, I can't get sleep, says Ahoy. Come on, everybody. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to do this wall ride right now. I would have made Bones do it for me. Found out the other day he really wanted to be in it, so he got the part as a stormtrooper. That's awesome, man. That is awesome, Gemly. I like that Daniel Craig is enough of a fan where he's like, I just want to be in it. I just want to be in it. Put a mask on me if you want. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Because, you know, actors, if they want to get in it to become famous, then they insist they have face time. And actors that allow you to cover up their face are actors who are more concerned with the project, what it means to them to do it, and all that kind of stuff. And I think that's really cool of Daniel Craig. Not only to do it just to be a fan, but to allow them to kind of just stormtrooper his head up so that he's not like stealing from the scene or using it for his own thing, you know? That's cool, man. Man, so he's James Bond and a stormtrooper. That guy can do conventions for the rest of his life. Can you imagine if he walked into any kind of Comic-Con? Huh. Daniel Craig's like, here I am, I'm James Bond, stormtrooper. He would have endless people just, can I get your autograph forever, please? Can you sign it, you know, license to kill in a galaxy far, far away? Cool, Gemly. Gemly backed out, so I'm going to try to send you an invite so you can get back in here as a spectator. Sorry, guys. I was spacing out here. I was busy talking about Star Wars, and I was thinking about Daniel Craig as a stormtrooper, and that's just such a cool thing. Got kicked again? Okay. I don't know if you're in or not. Send you an invite right now. Yeah, playing story. There you go. They'll just be spectators. They shouldn't affect the what's it called? The fucking DNF timer. He was warned, yet he persisted. I'm gonna turn this into like a Hillary shirt. She was warned, yet she persisted. Come on, guys, at least try it. At least try it. At least try it. Don't just do circles all day. Ishan, you didn't listen! He'll be back. They always come back. Alright, there we go. Never give up. Never surrender. Yeah, Garrett Gooding. That's good advice. That comes from Galaxy Quest. Never give up. Never surrender. I would join, but school. I know what you mean, Mr. Nugget. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not normal for me to stream at this time of the day, but I was awake. I already got some of my stuff done. I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it because I never ever stream right now, you know? So, yeah, if it's a little bit different time than... Oh, bacon on ice cream? That would probably be good. And here's why. Have you ever had chocolate-covered bacon? It's fucking phenomenal. And so when you think about that salty and sweet thing, have you ever had like a little bit of sweetness in your bacon? Like getting your bacon and running it in the syrup of your pancakes, you know? So when you said bacon and ice cream, at first I was like, ew, but then I thought, maybe like a butterscotch ice cream, you know? Oh, that would be good, man. Chicken wrapped in bacon. Tell me some people to leave and then invite them back so the job will end. Yeah, if they want to. If anybody wants to leave and I'll invite you back, of course I'll invite you right back. If we can get just a couple people to ditch out, then it will lower the number of people in the playlist, and it will consider enough people having finished it so that it'll start the DNF timer and we can move on. If anybody wants to volunteer to do that, we'll send you an invite right back into these races. If you want to keep trying, I understand also, you know what I mean? Yeah, bacon and ice cream is good. It sounds good, Sam. I've never had it, but it sounds good. Bacon with strawberry ice cream. Oh, that sounds good too. Oh, Ahoy is fasting. Ahoy, are you Muslim? Is it a Ramadan thing? Oh man, that's hard. That's hard. Super speed or invisible powers? They're almost the same thing. Super speed. Super speed. Super speed. Because super speed is basically invisible powers. You know what I mean? If you can go faster than like a lot of stuff, which isn't that fast, then yeah, super speed, man. Chiliad mystery, says Ron Weaver. Yeah. Because I like salty and sweet stuff. I will, hold on, let's watch someone else besides Diamond. Diamond's been taking a lot of pressure there. Yeah, because like at the fair, they always have this stuff that I can never eat because of my gluten allergy. But before I had the gluten allergy, I'd eat it every year. And they always have like, you know, like bacon wrapped ice cream nuggets. They don't have that. They always have like a deep fried Oreos. That's one thing they have. They did deep fried butter. I never tried that one, but the deep fried Oreos were amazing. They were so fun. But yeah, man, someone should get on that bacon and ice cream thing. Oh, okay, Rostamix. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the fasting. I'll try. I gotta stop talking about the food. I just keep thinking about it. Yeah. So, is it that you can't eat till sundown? Is that what's going on? You gotta fast for 30? Or is it only till sundown? Can you up the playlist for 30 players? Otherwise your stream will fail because I'm not playing it. Oh, you know what? It's this job that's knocking us down to 20. I can't just up the playlist. How it works is I have to get all the jobs in it, and the one that has the fewest players that are the maximum, that's what the whole thing is set at. And I think it's this one that actually has the 20, which, again, I don't know, should I just back out, scrub this job off, and restart the playlist? No, I know. I would like them 30. I wanted to try these new ones though. That's the thing. I want to just try them because the thumbnail looked good, but the game, the map itself's kind of. Yes. All right. Be Quicksilver. I'll be Quicksilver any day. I already told you guys. I got a thing for the X-Men. The X-Men are cool. All right, guys. Restarting this. I'm gonna back out. I'm going to scrub that job off the playlist and relaunch, okay? And we're going to hit invite all from last job, and then it's going to up the playlist hopefully to 30 also. Yeah, but I'd rather be Quicksilver, man. I'd rather be Quicksilver. All right, guys. We have 4. Have I watched Logan? I haven't yet. It's supposed to pop onto my on-demand like any second now, so I'll check out Logan real soon here. But no, I didn't check out Logan. When I was in the theater, me and the missus kept trying to go, but then shit kept popping up. Like I remember once we got gift certificates to the theater, and so we looked up the movie, and it was supposed to start at a certain time, but then we missed that time, and so we quickly looked up on our phone, where's it playing? And we're like, oh, it's playing across town at 10 o'clock. And we drove over there, and it turns out we drove to the wrong theater because we had a Regal gift certificates, and we drove to a Regency on accident. It's like, damn it. And so I remember that was one reason we didn't go. Like, we tried to go. All right, guys, we're just going to hit invite all from last job after I scrub that one, what's it called off? That job off. 1 second to reset here, guys. Edit. So, lottery, planes, wall ride challenge. So we're going to jump right into Imagination Land. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 20. That's got Rocket League modded, though. See, that's the one that I don't want to drop out. Sorry, guys. We're leaving it at 20 right now. All right. We'll do that one later, then. We'll do that one later. We'll do that one later. We'll do that one later. We'll do it later! And let's... We'll put Tibbin's Wingsuit Avalanche on at the end there. Yeah, no, there's a Rocket League job that has a modded ball, but it only has 20 players, so it's lowering it down, you know? And so that one, I'll do it on a different day, but I do want to kind of up this because we're hitting maximum pretty easily here. Oh, what does slow down mode mean? Slow down mode means that if you, when you type into the chat, it only lets you type one message every 3 seconds, I think is what I have it set to. That's just to stop spammers going A-I-K-Y-X-Y-M. You know what I mean? It's to stop that. All right, Imagination Land. This is a Tibbins. All from last job. All right, invites to all from last job are going out right now. So chill for a moment. Chill for a moment. We're up to 30, so we'll get everyone in. Atomic. Yeah, Atomic needs an invite. If you're in the last job, don't send me a message. Wait for that message to come through here really quick on that auto invite. If you don't get one after that one, then send me a message. Because I don't want to be like clicking the same names over and over again if you're already in. You know what I mean? Like Ready Moon's got his invite right there. I can see it now. Bowser's right there. Exponent. Are you in this list? I don't see you on the list. Let me pop back over to the lobby to make sure that it isn't timing me out. Hit all friends really quick. All crew members. Oh, Gemly. Gemly, sorry. It's just the way I read stuff, you know what I mean? I know it's Gemly and I just keep saying Gemly. Vivid Shock. Junior Spencer. It's got a little ghost. There you go, Junior. Alright, we might have lost 1 or 2 people because we're at 16 people and we were at 20 before, but you know, we got most of everybody back and we have room for growth now. Now we can fit another 14, another 12 people in now. Great, great, great. I see you, Oreos. I am a member. How do you kill for Oreos? Very carefully. You ran out of memory on this one? Tibbins, I noticed that if you spread it out further, it doesn't compile your model memory as fast. If you notice a lot of my jobs lately, I've been trying to drag it out into like a little bit of longer areas. I notice I'm able to squeeze in all 150 props, make them all huge, fit in every actor, fit in every vehicle, and even like get complicated ones like choppers and titans in there. I think it's easier on the model memory when you go. Whoop. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah. I think it just helps a little bit. So like instead of like making U-shaped courses, try to make them like longer and snakier. It just feels that way. I've noticed like there are times when I'll be putting vehicles for the Avalanche, you know, and you kind of drag it to the ground and try to put it there, and I'll put it down. It says model memory full, and then I'll drag it away, and it works. And that's when it's like right on the edge. So we're talking about like the little extra 1-2% squeeze, you know. We got 45 people watching and 40 likes. I want to thank you all for watching. Forza or Spider-Man? Spider-Man! I want to thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe button. I stream all the time. I stream like 6 times a week. We've been growing really fast here. I'm up to like 4,320 something. I was 3,000 back in like February, so like for my channel, that's growing very fast. I know there's other channels that grow like crazy. Like we got rated by Cinematic about a month ago when she was 5,000, and now she's like 12,000. So I know other channels will grow faster than mine. I know it, but I'm still happy with the way mine's been working. All right, so this is from the imagination of Tibbins. Oh, there I go. There I go. Don't jump off it. Superman or Goku? Superman. Superman. Big Superman fan. He's dorky, and here's why I like Superman. I know he's not the most exciting guy. I know he wears red and blue underwear. But somebody, one of the superheroes has to be a Boy Scout. One of them has to be. For the Marvel Universe, it's Captain America. And DC Universe needs one also, because if you don't... Oh, I'm getting too fast, aren't I? I gotta slow down. If you don't have one or two characters that's absolute good, then you have no more spectrum of good to evil. And it doesn't feel like it's important, but it is. When you have somebody that good, then Batman being a vigilante now feels like, well, maybe he shouldn't be. You know, maybe it is wrong what he's doing, or you know, whatever, however you want to take it. But come on, stop sliding there, stop it. Oh, I hate you, Tibbins. This intro's the worst. And so I like him for that. I like him for that. Oh, Sail Valet, thank you, Valle, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Goku could turn into a god. No, Goku's cool and all. I like Goku. I like Goku. Are we talking about who could win in a fight? Because I don't know. That's hard to tell. Maybe Goku. But if we're just talking about who do I like more, I like Superman more. His corniness I like, and then, like I was saying, he's important. How the hell? He's important to maintain a concept of good and evil, so there's a sliding scale that goes from 0 to 10, 0 being good and 10 being evil. He's perfect for that, you know what I mean? Oh, Tibbins, I hate you. And I hate these red on red. They're like impossible to see. Hey, what's up? Alright, there we go. Go, 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 go. Oh no! You son of a bitch, Tibbins, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I thought I had to jump that. I should have looked around. Is killing allowed? I guess. It's Tibbins' job, so I'm not even sure. Did you know that in the first Superman comic he ran everywhere instead of flying? Yes, I know that about Superman. Superman is the greatest plagiarist in all of comic book history. So when you look at Superman, when Superman first came out, he couldn't fly, he can only run everywhere. And at first he didn't even fly, he jumped really far. The earliest comics, they showed him like this. He would be like this, and he'd just jump through the sky. They have little motion lines going backwards to show he's jumping through the sky. And then it wasn't until a different comic, I forget which one, like in the 30s, had a flying character, and all of a sudden Superman can fly. And then a different comic book character in the 40s got like heat vision, and out of nowhere Superman had heat vision. And then Cobra, if you want to be invited back, Cobra, don't fucking do that. Go punch somebody else, seriously, asshole. But yeah, Superman, he had no bulletproof power until Some other comic book had it. He wasn't Fashion Locomotive until there was like the Flash or something like that. You know what I mean? Every one of Superman's powers, if you look at the history of comic books, a different comic book came out right before the moment Superman got those powers, and that person had those powers. I saw this great special. Fuck you. All right, Cobra. Cobra's never being invited back to any of my streams again. Cobra, this is your last stream. Goodbye. Dumb shit. Yeah! Entrance is blocked. Timmons, I hate your job. Timmons, I hate your job. It's the worst. Oh, no, no, no. Arrgh. How do you even time this out? How do I keep dying here? I keep falling, man. I keep falling. You donated? When did you donate? There we go. Hold on, guys. We're not too far into this. We're going to go and find a new session. We're going to block Cobra and Lopez from future streams real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, they're gone. Bye, Cobra. Good not knowing ya. I'm sad the Flash season 3 ended. That just means they'll be back for more, though. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Cobra's not coming back. Bye, Cobra. Bye, Lopez. I feel sad it didn't pop up. Oh, Supreme, I want to thank you for that, man. Supreme, I don't know why it didn't pop up. What did you donate it through? Was it through the PayPal or is it through the Super Chat? Because that's been happening lately. Hi, Assail, how you doing? Well, I've got the Streamlabs link in my description, and that should make it pop up there. Oh, you donated through PayPal. Was it direct? If it was direct, then not. If it went through the Streamlabs, it might take a minute. It's got to go to my email first as a notification, and then Streamlabs got to see it and pop it up there. So sometimes there is just a general delay on that, if that's the way you did it. Get rid of my job. All right, Tibbins, I will get rid of your job. Edit. Whoop. We'll try it again later. We'll try it when there aren't children about. New sub! Oh, I want to thank you for the new sub. It was a change on your bank. Supreme Rush, I want to thank you for that. That's really nice of you, man. That's really nice of you. Supreme Rush, you're always really good at sending me donations. I want to thank you for that, bud. You're really cool. Shout out to Supreme Rusher, guys. If you can give him a little bit of love for that, he does donate quite often. I believe him when he says he did, because it would have been like his 20th time donating. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, what tube? Who are you? Will the fame ever go to your head? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to step on all the little people in front of me as I go on. Anonymous is subscribed. I want to thank you, Anonymous, for subscribing. New sub, new sub, new sub. Anonymous has subscribed. Demon Trick Shots have subscribed. Eyes Wipe VC has subscribed. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. I want to thank you very, very much. New subs. Gamer Tag. There you go. Invite, please. Love your streams. Let's see. There you go, Daniel Kahn. Daniel Rose. This song's pretty cool. Finally, a race. Diamond Face. I'm good. Are you in? There you go, Diamond. New sub. Gemly Games. Gemly Games. Wait, you already subbed. You're always subbed. Oh, no, it's a donation. Gemly, thank you for the donation of $6.40. Woo-hoo! Gemly, you're awesome. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you. That's really nice of you. Woo! Yeah. Slick. Did that go through the super chat? So I didn't see it pop up in the super chat. You know what I mean? Cobra is in? Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. Bye, Cobra. Through the Streamlabs. Well, thank you. That's really nice of you, Gemly. Thank you. Atomic wants a shout-out? Why not, Atomic? Atomic HC, a shout-out to you, because I got nothing else to do. Sure thing, bud. Atomic HD's been chilling all day and has been waiting for stuff to pop in and all that goodness. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. We're going to wait just a moment. We'll wait for him to try one more time. Let him work out his aggressions here. He tried Super Chat once. Bank called me 5 minutes after thinking I've been hacked. That's pretty funny. I have a favorite YouTuber list. You're forthright above Unspoken Ouch. Hey, Dr. Games. That's nice of you, bud. That's really nice of you. What Tube says, I'm only 9 years old. Supreme, you have a good night. Atomic has 2,000 subs. Do you really, Atomic? Hold on. Let's go and look at your channel, man. Hey, he really does. He's got 2 grand. Nice. Very good. Very good. Congratulations on that, man. Alright, we're waiting for Dirty Daniel here to join. I hate you for kicking me. I'm Cobra. Oh, Cobra! Oh, Cobra doesn't. So you do talk. I know. I hate you for kicking me. I'm Cobra. Well, maybe you shouldn't be fucking trolling the guy hosting his stream, jackass. I hate you for kicking me. So mad. So mad at that. Super mad. Are they joined yet? Alright, cool. Everyone is joined? Oh, they're still joining. Alright, cool. Wait for Jamley to join. Damn, this stream distracted me. Lopez? Okay, Lopez says my bad. Alright, Lopez. Don't do that no more. Cobra. I don't know about you. Gemly, how many subs do you have? If you guys aren't subbed to Gemly, go to Gemly's channel, honestly. Gemly is awesome, does really good videos, streams for really good purposes, likes to give race reviews over people's races, so if you are a race creator and you want someone to help get you a little exposure on your channel, go check out Gemly Games, because her streams are that, and also she did a stream to raise money for cancer. Gemly's a good person. Alright, we're about to start it, guys. Any more room? And Bowser lost connection. Oh, this is that weird song again. Hold on, let me fast forward it. I need to pull this song out of my playlist. There we go. It's like Halloween music or something. I was actually looking for music. I'm like, oh, music from Metroid is great. And I grabbed that one, and it was just like really like. You're sorry too? Okay, Cobra, don't fuck around again, or I'll never let you back in. I'm gonna unblock you this one time, Cobra. This one time. If it happens again, I won't look back. I'll just be like, I'll go on with my day. So Cobra, just because I'm feeling nice, because you actually came in and asked, I will send you an invite, but no more griefing, team killing, trolling. None of that. Alright, there's your invite. I won't kick you this time. I can, too. Just so you don't think I snuck in. I could totally just like, boop, and then down to kick, right? I could. I'm giving you a break. Don't fuck around. Alright. Okay, guys. Oh. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Alright, we're good then. Alright, we're good, man. Really? Bacon, you should know better. That's true, Neo, but sometimes you give people a break and they turn out to just be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So, I don't know. I mean, if he was willing to say I'm sorry and he doesn't do it again, well, then we're good. And if he does, we'll just stop the jobs and redo them after the race is over, you know what I mean? It's manageable either way. It's manageable either way. Bowser, get in already. We're waiting on you, Bowser. What's up, Ready Moon? Invite. Invite. Dang. This time tomorrow I'll be a millionaire. I don't know if I have the advertising power to turn you into millionaire. I could turn you into like maybe like a $5-naire. If that's a thing. We're waiting for Bowser and Reddy and Tyrone. Ooh, Tyrone! Nice. Good people. Think it's crashing. Think you're crashing. Cool. We just need Reddy to join now, and then we're ready to go. And so this next one, this next one is a GP race, and so it's like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like freaking Gran Turismo, Forza kind of racing, you know, where it's all about the route. It's about getting like good entrance and exit speed more than anything else. So it's a good GP race. We can set it to any class. What class do you think we should do? I wish I was a millionaire. Oh, cool, he's in. We're going. Grand Prix races, love them. How long is your lag? You mean like distance between when I talk and when you guys see me? About 30 seconds? I'm going to beat you on this race and I'll put you back in your place. You're not beating me. I'm going to win this. Oh, wait, we're on supercars. You might win. If it's a car that has a longer acceleration like a sports or like a muscle, I think I would beat you guys. But on a super, the ones that punish you greater for turns, I think I could beat a lot of you guys. But the supercars, it's a whole other thing because you're in and out of the turns so fast no matter what lines you take sometimes. It's kind of disappointing. Let's go with the T20. T20? Yeah, T20. We'll go with the T20. Thumbs up! going with the Neo? I was thinking about the Neo for a minute too. I was thinking about it. You know, the reason I didn't choose the Neo was because I haven't driven it enough where, like, you know how far you can push your Osiris, you know how far you can push your 20, and you know that if you hop on a certain car, it'll go like this or whatever. I don't know all those exact details about the Nero, so I thought, maybe the time to race a car that I'm not completely sure about every aspect of physics isn't on like a GP race, you know what I mean? Alright, invites will have to wait for a moment. We're back into it. As soon as I crash out, win, or drop below like 7th or 8th, I'll start sending out some invites. But during the race, I want to race, especially on this one, since this one, it feels like it's going to be more about like turn after turn, who can get those little extra leads on every single turn. But yeah, guys, we'll get you invited back in here in a moment, anybody who's looking for it, because we still do have space. We still do have space. And this GP course is pretty nice. I wobbled on my brakes. I shouldn't have wobbled on my brakes. Always straight brake if you can. See? Always straight brake if you can. See how fast I got in and out of that? When you brake sideways, you scrub energy and speed going outwards, and you lose grip, and you regain grip slower. And when you scrub energy going sideways, you don't brake as hard. Direct line braking is the fastest, quickest way to slow down. And sideways braking, even though it looks cool, it reduces your time that you can accelerate back out, and it takes longer to brake over the exact same distance. So you'll always notice I'm almost always like straight brake lining. Oh shit. Oh shit. My bad, my bad. That's the race right there. Ugh. I think I can catch up a lot of speed on this U-turn up here. Oh no, that was about the worst I could have taken that braking. Yeah, I really enjoy racing like this though, like just like where you really try to sweat every little inch, you know what I mean? Hey Neo, what's up? How you going faster than me? You speed boosting? Cheater. Back here, Neo. Oh, good turn, Neo. Good turn. I'm going too much on the inside. I'm noticing that. I should take some wider turns on my U-turns here. I'm trying like the sharp pinch, you know? I should go a little wider on them. Because look at the lead Neo just got me right there. God damn. It's a big lead. Oh, motherfuck! Are you kidding? Ah, those hops. Bullshit. Bullshit hops. Who's leaving? Neil? You leaving for the night? All right, Neil, you have a good night. But hey, Zach Moore, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Oh, Jesus, I hit that inside turn. I'm driving like shit this time. For being like a precise race, I'm really messing up on this. Your eyesight will return. You have hibernation sickness. Stay away from me. Stay away from me, you dirty buttholes. I know you're just after my 5th place here. Oh, wheel skidded a little bit on this. I didn't want to go sideways at all. That messes you up so much. My wheel skidded a little bit sideways. When you do that, you lose grip for like a second. Like right there, I hate that skidding. I really don't want any skidding. I should have stuck with my Osiris just because I know all of its wheel breakpoints like by heart a little more than I know the T20. Alright, I'll take a 5th. I'll take a 5th. I'll take a 5th of win. Woo! Stunts, what's up? Why are you a different person today, Stunts? The stream's been 2 hours. How many left? I don't know. Not that much longer. Probably only like a half an hour left or so. We'll see. Yeah, it was a good race, man. That was a good race. Some best friend you are. Oh, the playlist is set as it is. So there's more races, but it's a lot of races, captures, and mixtures of stuff in general. No, Jermaine's asking, yeah, there will be more races, but this one is just mostly those. More races like that. I know, we need to do more like that. I'll dig some more up. I'll dig some more good GPs up. It was a great track design. That's the thing, I want to do more GPs, but I want them to be really, really good. I don't want to be flooded with a bunch of job girls. Do my GP, and it turns out it's just a bunch of checkpoints out in the desert. I want one like this. This is so flushed out. All of his little corners, he has embankments set. He has flatteners buried into the ground to smooth out parts where like it's like, you know, like maybe too bumpy or whatever. And his route's really planned out in a way where you kind of have to slow down to your 60%, your 80% speeds to go through curves. Otherwise, you're going to like fly over it and stuff like that. I really like the way this one's set up. Neofighter says, look at my jobs. That was good. Oh, Return of the Jedi starting. And there it is. Remember I was talking about Luke is evil? He walks into Jabba's palace, and Jabba's 2 guards put their little swords down, and Luke instantly chokes them. It's like, dude, Luke, you don't even know that guy. What if that guy, when he's not a guard for Jabba, what if he's like the Pope of that planet? Or what if he's like the Pope of that planet, and Jabba kidnapped him and threw him as the guard, and he's just a prisoner? Luke's kind of evil in this one. Alright guys, RPG versus Insurgents. This is a great one. I like this one a whole lot. Explosive fun, race to the power weapons. Be careful not to fall off before the Insurgents come. Have fun and enjoy. Everyone knows how these work. No team killing, no griefing. If anybody does that, I will be blocking them and banning them and kicking them and restarting the lobbies and all that great bullshit. So please don't be that guy. Let's continue on. Play. Those are the types Dragons need us? Cool. Oh, when gun running comes out, I'm going to try to buy as much as I can. I'm probably going to do the heists later this week with Ouch and the guys to, A, get some money, and B, just to kind of record something, so that when gun running comes out, we're ready for it. That guard had kids, man. I know. That guard might have had kids. He might have had 1,000 children, all relying on him. He said he had kids. He had his blind grandmother, the neighbor's kids. He gets around. My Link, what up? What up, My Link? How you doing? Early stream days. Early stream days. Deal with it. Just deal with the early stream. Yes, hit me. Shoot me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Damn it. At the very least, one of those guys could have shot my nose when they're up close and killed themselves, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here, everybody. Cool, cool. Somebody is destroying up there. Look at that. I see spectating and flattened all over the spam up here. That's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Is that my cat up there? Am I seeing my own outfit? I think I just almost killed myself. Cobra commits suicide. It's not all that bad, Cobra. You don't need to commit suicide on this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he didn't come with me. He didn't come with me. Cobra. You can give Indian Squad a shout out. Uh-oh. Indian Squad. Sure, why not? Indian Squad. Indian Squad. I'll give you a sing out. Indian Squad. Alright, I need to go get a new one of these. This one has taken some damage, and I haven't switched it once. But they're screwed up there anyways. Maybe I should just ride it out. Maybe I should just ride this out. Damn it. Just 9 of speed. I was fucked once, says Dave. Armies turn everyone against you, now you get messages from random people who she tells to message me? Oh, that sucks. Well, Beast, don't hang out with that person anymore. I mean, I get hate messages all day, Beast. It just happens. It happens. Just block that shit. Just block them and report them and move on with your day. There's always going to be a million fucking trolls out there in the world. There's always going to be, till the end of time. And if you don't believe me, go to, like, Betty White's page. I think she's arguably one of the most beloved people on the planet. And you'll still see people and be like, die already. Like, it just happens, man. Let Harmony spin their wheels trying to get a rise at you, because when they get a rise at you, that's the point. They didn't send you a message to make you feel good. So when they do get to you, don't let it, man. Just block that shit and move on. It's just tippy-tapping words from somebody. I'm just saying. Just commenting so I can see my name on the TV. Carry on with your shenanigans, please. Johnny, I'm full on my what's it called? I'm completely full on my friends list. My Xbox One's at like 1,000 or whatever they let you have. So you're gonna have to follow me on Twitter or join our Discord. Does anybody have the Discord link up right now? Yeah, I know it's annoying and all, but that's who's Betty White? Who's Betty White? The oldest, nicest lady in the whole world? Yeah, Beast, that's the thing though. For the rest of everybody's life, there's always just going to be dickholes, you know what I mean? And you just gotta like not let it get to you, because it's not that important. It's not important enough to let it get to you. It just isn't. Dead? Oh no! Why would you do that to me? I was just a nice cat standing along doing him. She's older than sliced bread. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you'll always get some haters, and you'll always get some people who just want to be all pissed off about stuff, and there's just not much you can do about it, you know what I mean? If it's over something that is either out of your control or is unfair to you in one way, then all you can do is just explain your position, and if they can't accept it, then move on with your life, because there's quite literally 6 billion other people in the world for you to concern yourself with, and it's about her being a girl. There's 3.2 billion of them. I mean, I like those odds, you know? Don't get all upset over some old lady. I'm running out of room on my blocks list. Betty White's from the Golden Girls. I loved it. You know, I used to not care about the Golden Girls, and then I started watching it lately, and it's funny. Oh, it's okay to kill me. Weedman needs an invite. It's okay to kill me. You're on the other team. You're supposed to kill me. This is RPG vs. Insurgents. Alright, I think everyone's in. I think if you're subscribed and your Gmail is attached to your Discord, you automatically join the chat. Huh. It's getting early, I might need to go to bed soon. Aww. You can see your name underneath my camera down there. The little chat thing, see? You can see, why can't I see my name in the video? Why I can't. There it is. Did I close one of my windows? No, there it is. We got 39 people watching with 49 likes. I want to thank everybody for joining this afternoon. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, like Jermaine Oakley did, and Gemly Games donated, and Anonymous subscribed. And speaking of donations, I'd like to thank Gemly Games and Supreme Rusher, who also donated earlier. It didn't pop up notifications, but that happens sometimes. But I do want to thank, because he donates quite a bit. And so everybody who helps support my stream like that, you're all legends. It's the kind of stuff that makes it so that I can help pay for this to keep it going and allows me to kind of spend more time doing this. So I want to thank you guys for that very, very much. Let's see. Oh, wait, because my tablet was lagging. There you go. Can you add me real quick? Oh, no. I'm full on friends. I'm full on friends, man. How's my wife? Has she been enjoying streaming with you? Yes. I think she was a little tuned out doing Tomb Raider, because I think the shooting mechanics were, like, a little frustrating to, like, to just throw her in on. But with the GT, I think she's enjoying herself. But we're going to do Bloody Roar next. That's the one she wanted to do, and we're going to do that one next. Oh, Atomic! Atomic, you're not supposed to be doing that, man. You get back up there. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? He's doing it right. What am I reading here? Oh, who's in the Insurgent that's not supposed to be? Guys, you're not doing the job according to the rules. Get the fuck out of the Insurgent. Kill yourself. Bowser, what the fuck? Whatever. Pass comment, please. What do you mean pass comment, please? What you got? Well, I've accomplished 2 things in my life. One, add one of my favorite YouTubers and play with one of my favorite YouTubers. At least you're in top 5. That's cool, Dr. Games. That's nice of you, man. I have the Xbox One, Johnny, but I'm full on friends. I got 1,000 friends right now. So the best way to follow me would be to follow me on the Discord. Does anybody here have the Discord link? Any of my moderators got this Discord link handy on them? There we go. Give me 1 second here. Oh, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. I've been thinking about it. It is. It just is what it is. That's all. It's not a big deal. All right. So, Discord link. Set this link to never expire. Copy. Close. Close Discord. Put the link up here. Hey, Beast, you take it easy, man. No, Melody, not right now. I'm playing video games. I'll see you a little later, baby. No, I have to run people over with Insurgents. It's part of a thing I do, Melody. Time to get down. There we go. That felt good. Nobody fell off? Oh, there they go. There they go. I got assisted kill on a dragon's knee. I had a rollover accident. Well, I have some of those Firestone, Bridgestone tires, and when they pop on the SUVs, they roll over. Do you remember when that was happening for a little while there? The SUV rollovers? Because it was, I think it was the Firestone tires. Ugh. Valord, I don't know if I tested your job yet. I tested a whole bunch, but I don't remember which one is yours. Resend me the link if you can on one of my videos, because I've been getting so many that I think I might lose some in the shuffle every now and then. Which one was yours? I can tell you if you tell me the name of it, I'll remember the name. But I've done so many new ones recently, I'm not sure if I have or haven't. Crushed you all. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women. That's from Conan. You ever see Conan the Barbarian? The first one? Conan is a barbarian. In the first one, he's a barbarian. In the Destroyer, he's some superhero character. In the first one, he's a barbarian. He punches camels. He's afraid of magic. Like, he's a barbarian. And in that one, he's a gladiator working in this little pit, in this little shit hut, where people are having him fight to the death against dogs and stuff. And they have him sitting because his master is asking him questions to entertain his guests. He's like, Conan, what are the good things in life? And he goes, to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. Deal with an ad. I don't think it lets me do ads anymore. Look at this. Deal with an ad. And then bam. I hit insert ad, but I didn't see an ad insert. Not on my end, at least. Usually I do. Come on, game. Come on, game. Let's play some Bubble Bobble. Yeah.
Come on, Bubba. Let's play some Bubble Bobble. Yeah!
This is to entertain me while I'm waiting for the load. No, Tibbins, it doesn't. If you read the question mark next to insert, it tells you right there. That's a live insert. Fuck you, network error. Yeah, Tibbins, if you click right next to insert ad on the question mark, it literally says that the preview player must be playing at the live point in the stream. Like, why would it make you sync up a live point if it's not going to insert it? Yeah, this is my favorite song, man. And then when it uploads it later, I just have random. I have ads placed in a perfect order automatically. I don't know. I don't think those are connected that way. I think I'm being blocked because I cuss and play GTA. I think it's part of the adpocalypse. So I used to be able to drop them in. Play the game. Hello, neighbor. Oh, I know that one. All right. Well, it booted everybody because it's being a butthole. So we'll just go and redo this really quick. Passive mode. We'll go and scrub that job and just move on from there, you know, because we got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so Apex on an RPG Insurgents is gone. That looks good. That looks good for the rest of the way out. Alright guys, don't send me messages for invites until I hit invite all from last job first. Wait for me to send them out so that I don't have to go through the messages as hard looking for the people that are requesting invites but maybe are missing theirs, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. Total Ninja Wipeout. Invite all from last job. That should pop most of everybody right there. We'll do all from last job and then friends also. Now, if you didn't get an invite in the next, like now, or within the next like 30 seconds, send me a message and we'll pop you one in there, okay? How do you donate through PayPal? My link, if you want to donate through PayPal, that's a good question. Thank you very much for asking. If you want to donate through PayPal, in the description of the video, you'll notice a thing that says donate through my PayPal, and it'll be a link that takes you to Streamlabs. Streamlabs is not, it's PayPal. It's my PayPal, basically. It's just a monitoring service so that when you donate, it will take the donation and put it up on my screen so that I can show people the donation in the ticker. But they don't hold the money. They don't take any of it. They just transfer it through their center so that they can see it, so they can put a donation ticker up. But that Streamlabs link in my description, that's my PayPal link. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. But thank you for asking. What's my favorite food? Oh, that's hard
Let's
because
go.
I have an allergy that I'm not allowed to eat a lot of foods that I would totally just kill for. Like I would kill for a pizza, like